And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Reds are down in order. Score remains 2-2. Cincinnati's Fountain Square scene there as we welcome you back to the broadcast on MLB Network. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a double play victim last time around. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
No outs, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there. Gary Sanchez, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives. Joey Votto will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it in the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Adam Warren earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Cameron Maybin now as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the American League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play, and I hope he puts on a show today.
Here's George Springer. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it. And the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran giving chase. 1 out. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Hit in the air out to left. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
0-2, here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Josh Reddick has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Got him.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees.
Batting 7.
I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Here's Carlos Beltran, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Judge is there, 2 down.
Catcher it.
Evan Gattis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. 2-1 Houston. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I look down at shortstop and I see Carlos Correa. That's all you need to say. Carlos Correa. Shortstop. This guy is really made to play that position.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Maben. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2. Standing in now, Justin Upton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8. Catcher. Gary.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in currently 2nd on the team in home runs. This pitch is popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We've played 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Riding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Number 27.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 3 called as he... 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Verlander's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, he's definitely got everybody's attention. That base hit right there extends his streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks of being in the headlines and swinging the bat pretty good.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he's been in battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And this is fouled at the plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, number 17.
So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. Grounded up the first baseline. Uriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. And we remain tied at 2 apiece. Here's Carlos Beltran. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer through 5 innings, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as George Springer 0 for 2 on his line this far. Turned on that one and crushed it to the mouth. And there's strikeout number outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. And we've been watching him. It's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 3 and the and 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And a rather easy first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
14, second baseman.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. On the ground up the middle. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 3-2. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Will Harris.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado was retired, and there's one away.
First baseman,
Joe Mauer will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Gary Sanchez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-2. Marwin Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Marwin Gonzalez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Center fielder number 3.
And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our score as we give you a look at the starter comparison for these two opposing pitchers. Here's Cameron Maben now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. David Robertson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single run. Everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
As a pitcher, you just have to shake your head at this one. It was a decent pitch. But this guy's just so dang strong that he's able to muscle it to the opposite field and get it out of here. Almost isn't fair to us mere mortals.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 5-3 Houston. Marwin Gonzalez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away.
Number 99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing, and it misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And another throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Down in order go the Yankees. They're still down 5-3. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yulieski Gurriel is retired to kick off the ninth. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Center fielder number 3.
Striding in once again, Cameron Maybin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 1-2.
That's a ball.
A fastball that just misses inside. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Here's George Springer. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 2. And he misses 2-1.
Well, you know, getting up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. And if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Very weakly on the ground. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2, here it is. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. A little bouncer. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Line to the right side. Judge is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Astros lead it 9-3. Ready now, Brett Gardner. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The Yankees down to their final out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Stepping in now, Joe Mauer. Now a line drive here is caught, and if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here.